In a busy city, there lived a shy boy named Noah. Noah was intelligent but very quiet. He loved reading books and imagining adventures, but he was afraid of trying new things. Whenever he faced a challenge, he stepped back. His friends joined competitions, but Noah stayed away. His classmates acted in plays, but Noah sat in the audience. He thought, what if I fail? What if people laugh at me? Fear held him prisoner. He wanted to try, but courage was missing. One day, his school announced a storytelling contest. The winner would receive a special medal. Noah's teacher encouraged him. Noah, you are good with stories. You should try. Noah shook his head nervously. No, teacher, I'm too shy. I will forget my words. But deep inside, Noah dreamed of standing on the stage. At home, he told his sister about the contest. She smiled and said, Noah, courage is not about having no fear. Courage is about trying even when you are afraid. These words touched Noah's heart. He thought about them all night. The next day, Noah secretly wrote a story. It was about a small bird learning to fly. The bird was afraid, just like Noah. But the bird tried, and in the end it flew high. Noah loved his story, but he kept it hidden. The contest day came closer. His teacher reminded him again. His sister whispered, Try, Noah, just try. Finally, Noah took a deep breath. He signed up for the contest. On the day of the contest, the hall was full of students. Noah's hands were shaking. His heart was beating fast. He looked at the big stage and almost wanted to run away. It was about courage. Noah felt taller, stronger, freer. But then he remembered his story. He whispered, If the little bird can try, so can I. When his name was called, Noah walked slowly to the stage. The microphone looked huge in front of him. For a moment, his mind went blank. Silence filled the hall. Noah closed his eyes and imagined the little bird. He started to speak softly. His voice trembled, but the words began to flow. Line after line, he told his story. The students listened quietly. Noah's confidence grew with every sentence. Soon, his voice became stronger. He used his hands to act out the story. The hall filled with excitement. By the end, everyone was clapping loudly. Noah stood frozen for a second. He couldn't believe people were cheering for him. His teacher smiled proudly. His sister's eyes were full of tears. Noah had done it. He had faced his fear and spoken in front of everyone. The judges announced the winners. Noah didn't win first place, but he won a special award for courage. They said, This boy showed bravery by trying. The medal sparkled in Noah's hands. It was not about victory. His classmates came to him and said, You were amazing. Noah smiled shyly. For the first time, he believed in himself. He realized that trying was more important than winning, and courage was the key. From that day, he was no longer afraid to try. Noah started joining other activities. He acted in a small play. He read poems aloud in class. He joined a sports team, even though he wasn't the best. Sometimes he failed. Sometimes he forgot his lines. But he didn't care anymore, because he had the courage to try. His friends respected him. His teacher admired him. Most importantly, Noah respected himself. He discovered a new freedom. Life was not about avoiding failure. Life was about trying, learning and growing. And every time he tried, he became stronger. Noah even shared his bird story with younger kids. They loved it and clapped for him. He told them, "Don't be afraid to try, just like the little bird." The kids smiled and nodded. Noah felt proud to inspire others. Dear friends, Noah's story teaches us something powerful. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is trying even when you're scared. If you never try, you will never know what you can do. Fear wants to stop you, but courage opens the door to growth. Success is not always about winning. Sometimes, success is just taking the first step. Be brave, try, learn, grow, and you will discover the courage to fly, just like Noah.